Hello everybody, this is 8-Bit Flashback, and today I want to share with you my latest custom build, Segatron. Sega! So as many of you may already know, I'm a huge Sega fan, but I'm also a huge Transformers fan. And what happens when you mix the Sega Megadrive with Megatron the Transformer? You get Megadrive Megatron in disguise as a tiny little Sega Megadrive. But what happens when you mix Megadrive Megatron with a little bit of 8-Bit Flashback? You get Segatron. My latest build that I made for fun and entertainment purposes, complete with its own little mini game, Sonic CD. So I'm going to load this game into the tray, then power it up, and the way I have this programmed is it's going to load right to a preview of the Sonic CD game. And for a custom splash screen, I put together some clips from the Sega Genesis Classics, and I think it works really well with this setup. And I think they did a great job in this intro. It has a nice modern look to it, but it has a huge retro feeling to it. And I actually did shorten this up quite a bit, but it's still pretty long. I think it's like 20 seconds long. It really does a great job of incorporating all the old retro video game characters into the future. And here's that preview of the Sonic CD game, and from here I can choose to either load the game or I can pick some other games to play. And here's my controller I'm using. This is a wireless Afterglow controller that's been customized with a Sega logo. And for the operating system, I'm using RetroPie with a custom attract mode image, powered by a Raspberry Pi. And as you can see, I got multiple different systems on here. I got the complete Sega Genesis or Mega Drive collection, and also have the complete Master System collection. And the Raspberry Pi is more than capable of playing most of these games without any issues. And for those of you out there that are not familiar with the Megadrive Megatron Transformer, it's manufactured by Takara, and it came out a couple years back. And this thing makes an awesome addition to either your Transformers collection or your retro video game collection. It even comes with a mini Sonic the Hedgehog cartridge and a mini controller that actually plugs in. Now none of these are actually functional, but it is really cool for display purposes. So let's go ahead and transform this into Megatron so you can see it in robot mode. And here's Megatron in robot form. And I do really like the way it looks in robot mode, although it doesn't really look like the original Megatron, but he still looks cool. The original Megatron's actually there in the background, and as you can see, he really doesn't even resemble the Megatron that was in the cartoons. For a weapon, he has a cannon that attaches to his arm that seems to be disguised as some sort of USB device. And like I said, Megatron himself is not functional, but when I combine it with the Sega CD add-on, it becomes a functional console. And I already have a mini Sonic the Hedgehog cartridge, so why not have a mini Sonic CD, which inserts into the Sega CD add-on, just like the original. So I made this Sega CD add-on with my 3D printer, so it does have some imperfections on it. And I didn't spend a whole lot of time with it because for the most part, I just made this for decoration purposes, but I thought if I'm going to go this far, I might as well make it functional. And as I said earlier, this is powered by a Raspberry Pi, and if I take the Mega Drive off the top here, I can access the Raspberry Pi right here through this lid. And for the power button, I have a micro USB cable that has a built-in on-off switch that's located right where it plugs in. And just to get a size reference for how small this actually is, here it is on top of the original Sega Mega Drive, and this thing is really tiny. And here's some gameplay from my Segatron console. This is Sonic CD. Now I should mention that I don't plan on selling any of these, I just make these for fun and entertainment purposes. And I do have a lot of fun making these. Okay, it's time for me to go. Thanks for watching. If you liked that video, please click that like button. If you want to hear more from me, please subscribe. And if you want to help support the channel, you can now find me on Facebook and Patreon. Have yourself a great day, and I'll see you next time.